Lefty, righty. Left. What's the socket size?
Pause.
What's the socket
First
size?
of all, why are you on your toes? Why? Why are you on your toes?
Because it's too high.
It's too high. So lower it down. You want to be comfortable. You control the work body. Just lower it down. When you're coming down there, just lower it down. So this works off of air. So it comes down.
You didn't have the air compressor on? I'd be doing that too sometimes. I don't do it anymore since you got on me.
But how do you stay on you so that it becomes relative if you like how you said before?
Yeah. Don't want to get stuck.
It's on. All right, so good. So, sir. And come down to your comfortable height.
Shoot, that's good right there, huh? You ain't no midget. You act like you a midget in the game or something.
What size is that?
15.
Get a 15 socket. Get a ratchet.
You did.
But that's a line wrench.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I need a ratchet, right? I need some man in
You
it.
can use that.
I need some man
But
in
that
it.
is not.
Designed for it.
Okay, stop. See,
You use a lot of extra.
You can learn something today.
I'm telling you, let's do it.
I need to lower this down.
What you say? Hey, I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, I'm good. That's why I'm
This is for transmission. That's what this. That's why it's wide, because the pan is wide. So
Oh, okay.
you can catch it. All right.
I'm fine with this.
Right. This. You don't got that one drain hole. Transmission. We don't have that.
So you say that's a transmission
I want to
pan.
be the guy that doesn't spill nothing when he does an oil change.
Well, I understand, but that's why your skill and stuff, and you need to know, because you working in
Yes, sir.
transmission.
Yes, sir.
So they use this all the time.
That's what yes,
Right,
sir.
so that's why I want you to be distinguished when you do it not.
Yes, sir.
But when you will see it all the time. So don't get it confused that this is known.
Yes, sir.
All right, because one day you're gonna be where I am. You have to be educated. The new people coming. Believe me, it's gonna be challenging.
Yeah, you already know that.
Thank you, Mr. Adams.
You're welcome. So we're gonna hold it
On Veterans Day. Veterans Day, sis. Hey, I went in last night. Hoorah!
Hoorah.
Here. Here.
Yeah.
Her. She knows. Hoorah.
Yeah, you was in the Army, right? Marine Corps?
Yeah.
I'm good off y'all, man. I ain't got no
Marine
time.
Corps.
They trying to get like dogs. Good off
When
that.
you doing any type of fluid service, you need to have a rod because accidents happen. And if you don't have a rod, then what you searching for something to wipe, catch, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Time is of the essence,
So
too.
you don't need this when you're breaking the boat loose. Because it be in the way.
It's in the way.
So lower it down, move it to the side, and loosen the boat.
Yeah, it's just
I
water.
didn't. Yeah, I didn't see that at first.
We got corporate people coming in today, so they coming to inspect the campus because we on the list
Oh, shit.
of stupid stuff that people been doing. Now, this is a line wrench since we here. Line wrenches are designed to take off lines like the brake line, master cylinders, fuel lines, stuff, steering lines that because they are so tight and a lot of times most of the stuff on they tend to rust. So this is designed that it fits. It can slide over the line and grip it, a tight grip, so then it won't loose, so it don't round it off. So this is even if a boat is slightly grip it better, so it can.
So I was trying to get it.
Well, you don't really have that issue, but I know you just went for the first I did that fit. So, but it's okay. I understand it. So I read all of it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you didn't use that, what else did you use?
Well, you can use a socket
The sock would be so much
and a
easier.
ratchet.
I ain't bring my tool.
So much
I ain't
easier.
bring my toolbox.
And
You gotta be a man and
keep
man up a little
ratchets.
bit.
Because I bought ratchets for so we have them. And I
You keep it in the back,
so
make
I
sure no
always
one
know,
walk off with them
but
because they get
we
legs.
always have ratchets, as long as I can keep that up. The only thing piss me off when people borrow they don't go back.
Yeah, they get legs.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah, that's
Borrow a
$25 to
tool,
$50.
Because this field, tool is your money,
Yes, sir.
right? Don't loan out your tool. I don't care who they are, unless they can afford to pay for them. If they
They
get
gotta be working, man.
my son violated that rule. My son,
Oh man.
he borrowed tools,
He lost
$200 worth of tools.
Yikes.
And then when I say, "Well, Jordan, where my tool at?"
Huh?
Oh, I left them in the car.
The car
Oh,
gone.
you did?
Car gone.
Yeah, the car he was working on. So you know what, Junior? Since you disregard my tools, you are not allowed to borrow another tool from me. Period. The rest of your life until you do the right thing and pay me for the tools that
Yeah,
you
break
borrow.
even.
So he have not done that yet.
So he gets
So
something.
anytime he's thinking, he's like, "Dad, if you'd have forgot, it's been a year or two." No, you have not corrected your mistake. So until you correct it the way I need it to be done, you are banned. In fact, you done banned everybody else for asking me
Goddamn.
to use my tools.
You got the whole
Because
family.
my tools make me money. They part of my family.
I quit, man.
Hey, man.
See, sometimes you gotta stop yourself. I got you. This
No, this is for real.
This is my
Because
family.
my tools make me money. That's how I'm able to live the way I live.
Right.
So they earn the right that's the standard that we have. And I'm telling you this because you're gonna do the same thing. You in the field I am.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna be buying tools. Was them tools cheap?
Yes, sir. None of these.
Can you afford to lose
Man,
what you just purchased?
A socket costs like $6 in the store, man. Like literally,
That's Harbor Freight. When
Yeah.
you buy off the tool trucks, they triple that price.
like one socket, like that 10mm socket. They know you need it and stuff. Like everybody needs it.
Right. But anything under $10, that's a saving.
Yeah.
Before Harbor Freight came, you had to buy off the tool truck. And one socket will cost you $30. One socket, a 10mm,
Like a socket.
$30.
One socket.
But that tool came with a lifetime warranty. I don't care wherever you go, if there's a Snap-on truck or Mack truck, you can say, look, this socket is damaged, and they just swap it out.
That's how they used to get it.
But Harbor Freight, you have to go to a Harbor Freight and do that. See, that's the advantage of a tool truck. They come to you.
They sit out there in the parking lot waiting on you to come.
Right, and you need to support them because that's how they make their money selling tools.
They
Even
really
if you
sit
just
out
buy
there in the-
one tool.
Yeah, they sit out there and just wait on you to buy it.
But see, that's where your specialty tools come from. Yes, sir.
You said anything on this truck, right? I just want to talk.
Well, this is interesting.
But you can't find out till you gotta have
That's enough to get it on. Does it stick out? You gotta try it. Does it stick out? It stick out off the back, right? Then you just use the wrench and turn it. But not yet. We have to talk about it.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Which side go in?
You can learn. Wait, think about it. Wait, think
I took all the print off. You see that shit? These hats trim on the side.
This is mixed. It's a million. So which side do you
Fuck with it. Hey, they gonna fuck with it. Hey. Hey, 20.
Nah, that's why I say you need something.
You ever ride no dub? Alright, so bad though. Try to make it, man. I'm in school now for my
They took that off for the first time.
I'm not ready.
I'm done with the
Yeah, you just gotta pull it outside. It's chrome, right?
Just newer shit, just the shit that was on it.
What color was it?
I tried on my. It was black with a Yeah, but it was real and shit. So
Because I can actually get to it.
and
You know what? Now think about it. It is the opposite. It is the opposite.
what's the opposite?
Because two to fit to get the tire. Because it's male. It
not
sticks
talking
out. Anyway. So I want you to have a rag to work, but just like in the book says, it's best to push than pull, right? Did it say that?
Yes.
Why is that?
It's less stress and less stress on your body and back. I don't know what that means.
You ain't.
So you don't hit yourself in the face. So you don't hit yourself in the face. I'm sorry. Good shit. Damn, that was good. Yeah, understood. Damn, that was hard too. You was doing it hard.
Well,
Nah, you
pull
go
it
like this.
toward-
Wow. Yeah.
Alright, so pushing, if you even don't have enough leverage, you can lean into it with your weight. How much you weigh?
170.
170. So that's, look at the force that you can apply to it if you just lean into it, pushing it, compared to pulling it.
Right.
Because once you pull it, you off balance.
I was doing that.
It's gonna make you, it's either hit yourself or you, that's how you scrape yourself. When you pushing it, see, this is rounding.
See, I felt it too. I ain't know it.
Right, so we need a socket.
All right.
That's how tight it is. We need a socket, and you need 6 points.
Understood. Force. You can feel it in the force.
Oh man.
Feel it in the force. When the force is applied, it's not breaking how you want it to break. Stop the force. You have to dissipate the force.
So how do you choke someone from like 15 feet?
Choke.
Yeah.
So you have to use the metachlorians in your mind. You have to visualize yourself choking 15 feet away. You have to visualize yourself grasping their trachea.
It'll be a lot of people who wouldn't be alive today if that was the case.
We're talking about actual force choking.
Like Star Wars.
Yeah, force choking.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can do it. Let me practice. Will. Hey, I love you to death. I'm gonna practice with you. All right.
Later on that day. Oh, okay. After you finish everything, you go out.
I think I felt a little something.
Lord Vader. But yes, that is how you do a force choke.
Okay.
Vader did that shit. He did that shit from like a planet away. He was like, if you fail me for the last time, yeah. Hey, you're promoted.
So how did the last guy
Kylo?
get fired?
Who?
I mean, just how the last guy, you know? Yeah, man. He fell off. Did it. You want the job? I'm just saying, like, if somebody tell you some extreme circumstances that happened to the last person who had the position, it's gonna make you think twice about getting that position.
I've never seen a wrestler do that. Holy crap.
Harbor Freight is the first one I seen, but after Harbor Freight, and I used one of them,
I've never in my life seen
I was
that.
impressed because my best man, he brought one. He was telling me how to do this little trick I was too long. And it works.
It's a bit.
But now I'm experiencing that it's jamming.
Wonder why. I think it's like the way you told us about the compressed screen on the torque wrench and stuff like that. Do you think that's somewhat the same concept?
No, students. So this is a 6 point. Y'all do understand what that means, right?
6 point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right. So in sockets we have 6 points and 12 points. Okay. 6 points give you a better grip when you're trying to break something that's tight. Well, that's 6 points, but it's open. So that allows for it to stretch. Alright, so the quality of it makes a difference when you're buying line wrenches. So that reduce that. Snap-ons, macro, they better quality. They cost more money, but when you want a tool to work, when you need it to work, that's when you buy quality. Because it's a one-time purchase, as long as you don't loan it out or leave it on somewhere. Alright, I still got my original Snap-on line wrenches. They still work perfect. So that was a good buy. And that's over 30 years when I purchased them. And you don't use them every day. 6 months give you better grip, and then leverage. That's tightening. So reversing, going push it up. Alright, clockwise tighten, counterclockwise loosen. Alright.
Oh, easy money.
Just like that.
Easy money.
The tool matters. Tool matters.
You see all the effort in and then two
Right.
do it.
Tool freaking
Now you
matters.
put some leverage and the socket that fitted directly, piece of cake. So now this is loose.
Now we get our oil pan.
Alright, so now, yeah, okay. Now we raise it up to where we need.
Oh.
We go, alright. Now, the best way to do this is to put it in a position where it rolls back and forth. Okay. Or the way it drains. So this is gonna drain here. Now, your oil basically is cold. That's been sitting for a little while. It's warm. It's not cold. It's warm. It's because you did drive it in. Alright. So the hotter the oil, the thinner it is.
Right.
Alright. The thinner the oil is, the more it will flow. Alright. So we want to position your oil drain in the direction that the oil is going to flow. So it's easy to move it in and out as it's spraying, as it weakens, and then it's short.
Mr. Bennett, and I want to let you know I do value these fundamentals right there. Because it does matter when you're in the shop. You want to know what you're doing. You want to look like you know what you're doing. You don't want to look.
Oh man.
Yeah, like this right here, fundamentals. Like I appreciate you breaking it down just like this.
Without yelling,
No, it's
without
value.
talking bad
I
on
don't
you.
wanna. I don't like doing this like in front of my boss and whatnot.
'Cause they- you
And
know, they
just,
got- they got
looking
jokes.
dumb, you know.
You know what I mean?
Alright, where you close at?
Yeah.
He ain't got no girl to go home to, bro. That's what that is. If he had like a little girl to take care of, or a little boy taking care of,
Good right now.
who care about his hands.
Well, when you have kids,
That's what I'm talking about.
another thing.
That's what I'm
made
saying.
me
You got a
work
little
when
boy
I
or
had
girl
my
at the
son.
house.
And I noticed that when I'm holding him, he like to grab my fingers, and you know they put it in their mouth. I'm like, oh, I got to protect my hands.
Yeah.
All right, hold it. Now, which way you gonna go when you pull the plug out? This way. Right. So the oil is gonna drop down. So you should lift up or pull it out because you're at an angle. So you need to be quicker moving upward when you're coming out. And you got to be ready as soon as you feel that. You still got you. But you got to practice that.
Damn, whole black. Damn.
Yeah.
A little better.
I'm gonna need to get an
See, that's why you
oil
need
filter.
it.
If I have I need to get some oil.
All right, clean your
I
drain
got the
plug.
oil
And what
filter.
I do, I would put the plug right here.
Yeah.
That way I know where it is. It just sit right there as long as you don't knock it off.
Ain't this
I'm gonna run to the
magnetized?
store.
No.
Oh.
Alright,
Maybe
so
they-
as it the oil thinning, as it drains out, it's gonna start getting where it just drops straight down. So that's why you got to have your pan based on that. Once you get that, you need a tool for that.
And then you put it too tight.
No, I mean after you heat it up, it's
It's
going
on.
to seal. The seal going to heat up and seal it where it's supposed to, so it don't leak. That's on every filter.
Alright, I'll go find it.
It's right over here. It's on the bottom. once the oil stops draining to a level that you're comfortable that's enough of it out, then you put the plug back in.
Do we care?
It's your truck. When you want it to stop.
I got 6 coats.
You can go ahead and loosen up the filter while you wait. Put that back where I want you to build that habit. Now where do we get it from? Where I told you to put it? You got to make a habit that this is your routine. So, depending on what you're using. If you're using a pick, then you have a place to maybe put it. Routine is how you increase your speed. You got to get your routine and follow it constantly. In the military, PM,
Yes, sir.
you did it a constant way every day.
Yes, sir.
And that way you got faster and faster, and you know what to check, what not to check. And then when you have your inspection, you know how to lay everything out.
I'll take that ratchet now.
All right. Or you can lower this down out your way, or move it to the side so you tighten it up.
There's a little oil gonna come out that oil filter, but at the same time,
Or it's gonna come out the filter, but right now
Yeah.
you're tightening up the drain plate.
yeah.
Now you got leverage now, so you have to make sure you don't over torque. What's the torque? You might know what the
Spec.
torque is for an oil drain plug.
Hand tight.
It's got to be more.
3/4.
Maybe about 15, 18, about the same as the spark plug.
You say how many quarters?
18 foot.
18 foot-pounds.
Alright, that's good.
Don't make it too tight.
Yeah,
Because you can easily strip it out.
I done seen too many people going to AutoZone for the same thing.
All right,
Rookies.
now loosen your filter. Those supposed to be self-adjusting. They work better on large filters than small filters.
Oh, we loose.
You loosen?
We loose.
Alright, now you put the drain plug, the drain pan, right up under it. It's filled with oil. So you screw it up till it start draining. Then pull away, let it drain. Once it stops draining, then you remove it. Okay. I see you.
But they ain't playing out here, bro. They do my shit. This assignment, man. That's the only reason they come in here for.
Is it?
I'm thinking, I'm trying to run the seat now.
You said what?
They don't give a shit about none of that. They don't give a shit about that's actually. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
I mean, all schools is about checks. Is this done? Yes or no? That's all it is.
All right. Now, when you rag,
Yes, sir.
always clean the housing. So all of that, you want to clean it up. Another reason is sometimes the seal of the old filter would stick up there. And if you don't pay no attention,
You say
then you put the new filter right on top of it.
the seal.
The
You're talking
old-
about
the seal also-
the O-ring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
that
okay.
seal, that old seal. Right? It sometimes stick when you drop the filter, and a lot of guys start paying attention.
Yeah, because they be in a rush.
So the thing is, and see what I do, you do it. I just do it like this, and it's because all you need is just to be oily. It doesn't matter if it's clean or dirt. It's already enough so that it doesn't stick while you're tightening.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Just turn
Yo,
it upside
the-
down so it can be drained. Put it right on top of the drain. Yeah. So, all right. Now you clean this. Now by cleaning,
Brake cleaning.
you will catch if the seal is still up there, because you will feel it. It should only be metal, just like this. See, you get your valve codes to leak. You see the oil running down from the top. So you need to do your valve codes. And you got a lot of heavy leak in the front.
Is that a UEI project?
Is that a what?
A UEI project?
Depending on what we find. But the first thing you need to do your valve coat. Now, you see how that looks professional and it's good. So if any damage or something you need to notice, this is when you clean it. That's how you find extra work from doing oil changes. Now you got a K&N filter. Why you buy an expensive filter? Is it lifetime? You don't know. Why you pay too much more then?
This is K&N Performance.
Well, how's it performance? It's just filtering your oil.
I don't know.
And you're gonna change it every 3,000 to 5,000
I
miles.
don't fucking know, Miss Fat. I'm sorry. I don't know. I did it for a reason.
He's just like the brand. He's a brand
I
guy.
did it for the brand.
Gucci, Louis.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
they
but
got me. They got me.
Get you.
They got me. I've been
They
got.
in the industry to make money.
They get it off a name alone. They got me off a name alone.
And
Performance is through the airfields with the hard.
the filter, yeah, because you just clean it. You will never have to buy another air filter.
Right.
But you can't do that with an oil filter.
They know you're gonna take them for the rest.
So then why you don't
Pay
need to
the
spend
money.
extra for changing a filter that you can't reuse it? If you can reuse it, okay.
Oh man, yeah.
But if you can't reuse it, if it's a throwaway, then you need to just go with the cheapest filter because it's gonna do the exact same thing. And you were changing it every 3,000 miles. That's roughly what 3,000 miles.
For some people, that's only a
That's like
month.
4 times a year.
That's maybe a month.
4 times a year.
I did
Some people
2,500
drive more, some people
miles
drive less.
Depending on what
within a
you
week.
And if you
You know
got
what I mean?
multiple, see, I got multiple vehicles.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
I change oil on all of them,
Yeah,
but
it's gonna always
it saves me money because I drive my Buick. It doesn't burn as much gas as the pickup truck. And the pickup truck, that V8, sometimes you punching it. So it definitely consumes more. So each one has their own purpose for me. Shit. All right, so this is done. This is tight. There's your filter. So we're gonna move this underneath there because you're gonna leak fuel unless you run it out. What do you want to be conservative? Then you catch it. You put a fan so you can catch it.
I'm gonna lose all.
Okay, no, it's not gonna drain your tank if that's what you're thinking. It's only okay. It's you're only gonna leak the fuel that's in the filter and what's in the line is gonna leak out.
Fuel
So-
filter.
No, but the fuel is filled all the way up to the injection. Alright? So any fuel in the line is if it's up to the engine, if you open this, all that's gonna leak down. Everything in the line is gonna leak out. The filter itself, all of this is full of fuel. So that's gonna come out. The only way that you don't have that is you unplug your injector, your fuel pump, and then you run the engine till it burns up all the fuel. Then it will be dry.
So basically, what you're saying is, I'm gonna take that off. It's gonna be inevitable that you don't have to do it.
You're gonna have to either burn the fuel or leak the fuel, one or the other. Those are your options.
I'm
But
ready to continue.
if you're gonna leak it, then you can save it and then pour it back in the tank.
If we have a clean enough can, that's clean enough.
Bro, we can clean it then. You don't know how to clean it then? I can show you how to clean it.
Some of it's great.
Brake clean, yeah, but okay, you gotta look at this. Me, I'm looking at as a person that had a shop. And if all my mechanics
bring
clean, you
it.
brake clean,
We ain't got no money.
when we got one part for us to design and watch all kind of parts. Which one would you want to do? Exactly. I'm a veteran. Today is Veteran Day. Give me money. Ooh, money.
Shoot.
All right, let me go get that
All right, so get the black man.
The black one?
The black one.
I say we do need to eat.
Get the roster.
No, I gotta hit up. I have got something.
Is this the black man in this round? Or bigger black man?